What's happening, bulls? We'll do a quick catch up, continue on from last night's video. We'll talk about these 4 charts that we've got in front of us, and then we'll talk about the altcoins in the members section on the blockchain bulls. We need to go into them quickly because there is going to be a massive move on these altcoins, just like the whole market. Basically, I'm expecting either the window is tomorrow till next week, basically, and all charts going one direction together, pretty much. Yeah, we'll look at some altcoins. I'm getting a lot of alerts, but we'll do that in the next video for the members. But here, let's talk about what we've got on the chart. We've got the S&P 500 E-mini futures. That's starting to become active again, Tuesday, 18th of February. So we need to really pay close attention on the stock market. S&P 500, blue bar, blue gigabars. Its volatility is contracted. We talked about it last night. The negation of the move, of the expansion. Basically, you got blue bar here, so the move has begun. Daily chart, 1 candle equals 1 day. All these charts, 1 candle equals 1 day. The move has begun. It started moving up, and basically it's easily identified as a triple top if we get red bars closing below that highlighted green line, basically below the bottom of the candle, below the start of the move. It's more or less, yeah, it's there. So keeping a close eye on that for clues. Because the weekend's finishing, you probably get like a big gap down, like something like this, basically. Well, you can see what's happened last 2 times that it's happened, right? Look, boom, and then bang, gap down, huge, bang, and then huge. So, you know, we'll see 3rd time lucky, perhaps. It's going to pull the rest of the market with us. Dollar, US dollar, DXY over here to the right. It's still breaking down. We just got to see when it happens, which is coming very shortly. So not a whole lot more on those. Bitcoin, down this Bitcoin chart, we're going to zoom in on this Bitcoin chart now because you need to look in a little bit closer. Oh my God, here we go. So don't be frightened by all of the lines, because I know most people, including you potentially, you like it when you see just these diagonal trend lines, these nice, neat little trend lines. But you know what works better than diagonal trend lines? Horizontal trend lines. Horizontal, you can't lie. If you've noticed, you're drawing these diagonal trend lines, or yeah, maybe yours is the best. You do them sweet, don't worry about it. They get broken, and they basically mold to your will. So if you do these horizontal lines, yeah, you can't lie to yourself. You can't lie during them. So let's look a little bit closer. Well, this is the big range here, basically. So 1 candle equals 1 day on the Bitcoin price. As you probably know, we're getting blue bar volatility. Talked about it last night. Blue bar, big head fake, massive move. Blue bar reset. Comes back up, tries to put in a bottom. Now it's ranging, okay? It's ranging like we talked about. Now let's zoom in a little bit closer. Let's go to the hourly chart. Massive blue bar volatility on the gigabars on the daily chart, on the hourly chart, and then the move has begun. So as you can see, gives you time to get into a short. And if you chose the right direction, if you chose the top of the range, it said the yellows is the top of the range, greens is the bottom of the range. Good shorts, great shorts, good longs, great longs. And the move has begun, right? But what has happened so far is only a small hourly chart move. Let's check the 2 hour. Has that begun? It's just begun. Let's check the 4 hour chart. Has the move begun? Barely beginning. That's why I've got this yellow horizontal line here, the dotted yellow horizontal line. Until it really starts closing over that, it's not really classified as a volatility expansion. You can see what happens when it really does. Look at this, blue bar, bang. Do we count that? Fucking oath, we count that. Boom, straight away. Red bars, TPs, boom. Short there, red bar, TP, amazing. Amazing trade. You get access to all of our indicators in the blockchain bulls. Very easy to download on the website. Get access to them. So what I'm saying right now on the Bitcoin chart is that it is range bound still. Where's the one from last night? Look, draw a little horizontal rectangle in case all the price action. We can choose sides now, but it's premature. I mean, you can short here, and maybe the people are comfortable in their shorts. But until 2 things, the engulfing on the S&P 500 that we looked at before, or candle closes, multiple candle closes on medium to large time frames, so 4 hour to the daily, underneath this range. Like we might get a sweep of these lows, maybe a higher low is what the bulls are looking for, a higher low. This is a low, we're looking for a higher low if you're bullish and optimistic. Like myself, I'm bullish and optimistic. The other chart that I wanted to look at basically is just total 2. Well, it's the top 125 coins, excluding Bitcoin. Okay, total 2. And let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. Looks pretty sad, huh? This is the money in the coins, or the valuation, more or less the money. We've got a good market cap course in the Blockchain Bulls on the website. Modules, about 3 or 4 modules on market cap. I think it's the most important thing that you need to understand. But look, since the 7th of December, money's just been leaving these altcoins. It's just been leaving the altcoins. And it's a shame. It's a shame. The trend is down. The trend is down. The trend, think about it like this, not just the trend of the altcoins is down, but the trend of money leaving the space is down. Where's the new money? We're not getting new money, and the old money is leaving. Okay, so altcoins look very bad. Lower highs equal lower highs, lower highs, lower lows. It's looking pretty miserable, and there's not a whole lot of money in the altcoins for longer than, coming into the altcoins for a long enough period to actually turn this trend around. So things are pretty sad. You might see this turn sometimes, like, because look at how it trends. Look at this. Okay, you've got altcoins. You've got altcoins like, an altcoin price chart, high volatility, etc. Like boom, boom, boom. You're like confused. Are we uptrending? Oh, yep, we're uptrending. Oh no, it's all over. But like this, look at it. Okay, we're in uptrend. October all the way to January. That was easy. All you had to do was just look at total 2. I can see that there's clearly money coming into these altcoins. And then again, just day after day after day, just more money coming into these altcoins. It might not be going into your altcoin, but at least you know that the altcoin space is healthy, more money's coming into it, and the top 125 is going up. When you start seeing the opposite, then that's a concern. And as you probably remember, that was a concern for that period of time. And then we had that mad rush, President Trump, 6th of November, basically. Altcoins good again, led by Ripple and others. And then the trend was broken. Look at this. Classic trend line breakdown, retest. And altcoins just haven't been the same since basically that retest was. So high 8th of December. And then the lower high, 15th, 16th of December. Altcoins haven't been the same. And until you start seeing this sort of shit again, they're not going to be the same. Let's just like look. Can we string? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 green candles in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 green candles in a row. Like, let's try and string some green candles in. Here's 4 green candles in a row. How about we string some green candles in a row? You start seeing, look, 9 or 7, and then you've got 3-4 weeks of just getting mad altcoin bags. You can once we see a good string of green on the total 2, we know altcoins have money again. Doesn't matter if you fucking time the exact bottom. Look, you get the meat of the move. Look, okay, boom, that's great. We've seen that. Now let's catch this. Let's open the longs, find some lagging coins or some strong coins, and go for gold. I think I'll leave it there, but we will stay in touch. They're the 2 things that we're watching. We're just closely watching how the S&P 500 is going to act over the next day or 2, whether it's going to triple top, break down, bring the whole, basically all markets with it. And we're just watching the Bitcoin price. Looks like it could expand to the downside, like so far. That's just a small, miserable little head fake here, and then potentially you're going to see some, if this starts going like this, and this starts going like this, just know that it's it's going to continue, my guy. And you can imagine what's going to happen to altcoins. We will flick over to the members channel right now, and I'll show you some of this crazy shit. Look at these alerts. Like, oh my God. Look at these altcoins. Oh, holy. All sort of looking the same. I'll tell you what's going to happen. See you over there.